Fann was recently on did an interview with a friend of mine. He's a local guy here, J.T. Harris. Conservative Circus is the name of his radio show. I'll put the interview in this link here so you can listen to the whole thing. Fann says that she says that she has confidence that Mark Brnovich is going to do what's right, do the right thing, and that he has opened up a formal investigation. Now, formal investigation is basically to see if there was any misconduct. You're going to open up a scientific review of evidence to see if has been any misconduct or crimes. Okay, it's not like he's identified any crimes yet. It's not saying that he's seen the evidence and that he has identified crimes and he's going to prosecute. Now, you and I, we're not into criminal law. We don't, know how to operate in those things. But we know enough to avoid crime. You see, because these things, if we did them, we'd go to jail. We'd be facing 5 to 10. We'd be facing federal time. And when you do federal time, you do the whole time. Ain't no time and a half. You're not like state. If you go to state prison, they'll cut your time in half. But federal prison, they don't do that. So we have to know the law enough to avoid doing bad stuff, right? So we know that we could look at these cases and see that you cannot tamper with evidence. We know that. You see, we know that you cannot add different things to voting stuff. We know that you can't take people's ballots and put your name and stuff on it. You can't do that. That's a federal crime. We know that. But now that the Board of Serpents are involved in this, now it's just a formal investigation. It's not like, okay, we've identified a crime. We've identified a crime. Now, this is the same Mark Brnovich. I want y'all to remember something. This is the same Mark Brnovich that went after that old gentleman who was a former military and Marine guy who found the shredded ballots in the garbage. And he went after him for a crime. He didn't open up a formal investigation against the man. He went after him and his wife. I met those two people at an event out here in Phoenix. And the wife said, I don't want him to get involved in any more of that stuff. She said it was hell on us. Mark Brnovich went after two civilians, and the man simply went into a garbage can outside of the tabulation building here in Phoenix. He saw that there was some shredded things in the paper. He got the bag, the trash, and took it home, put the ballots back together, and found out that they were legal. They were right. This was like a ballot. The Attorney General went after him. Now, when it comes to the Board of Serpents and the things that we've seen, we can identify them as crimes. But now he's only opening up a formal investigation. Do you see? You see the difference here? I don't trust him. I don't like him. Okay? I don't trust him. He's running for Senate. Please do not vote for Mark Brnovich. I don't care if you turn around and prosecute these people and put them in prison or whatever. Still, do not give him your vote because he's not a man of justice. Vote for Jim Layman. Jim Layman for Senate. Don't vote Mark Brnovich. He's a dangerous, dangerous man. Okay? And vote Jerone for Congress. Vote Jerone Davison for U.S. Congress. Go to JeroneForCongress.com. Give me a donation. Give me your support. Pray for me. This man, there's a Democrat who has had this seat here in Phoenix for a long time, and no Republican has been able to beat him. But I'm going to beat him. Give me your support. Donate $5, $10, $20 to my campaign, Jerone for Congress, and I'm going to win. And I'm going to represent you, the people, all of my heart, and with all truth, and with constitutional truth, and with righteous and moral truth. Okay. We're going to secure that border, and we're going to get the people out of this country who do not belong here. You came here, you broke the law to get here, and we're going to make sure you get out of here. And then you can come back the other way. Come back right. Come back correctly. We want to make sure our children get proper education. This CRT, This critical race theory is very demonic and dangerous. We're going to get that out of here. I'm going to write a bill to outlaw that. It's going to be banned from this country. Okay? We want children to go to school to learn reading, writing, arithmetic, science. It's not your job to teach them anything about managing emotions and race and all that kind of stuff. No. No, we don't send them to school for that. We don't send them to school for you to teach them your perverted version of sexuality. We don't need that. We're going to ban all that stuff. So I'm Jerone for Congress. Jerone, Jerone for Congress. I'm going to be the man to beat Greg Stanton here in CD9, District 9. All right, we're going to win back the House, and we're going to prep everything for when President Donald Trump come back. We're going to win the House, win the Senate. Herschel Walker is going to be over there in the Senate, get rid of that warlock, that demon. And here's another great thing about me is that I understand the spiritual darkness and the spiritual climate of this. This isn't just politics as usual. This isn't your mom and grandmom and grandpop's politics. This is the rearing of the one world order and the one world religion and the one world ruler, which is the Antichrist. I understand that. I understand the spiritual side of this, which is more important right now, because right now they're trying to lay the ground for the mark of the beast. Thank you.